Hello students. Welcome everyone, welcome to this session. And today the chapter that we will discuss about is basically one chapter entitled resource from geography. The title of the chapter is resource from geography, and today we will discuss about it. So the first important thing is basically whenever you are reading any chapter, at first you have to know the meaning of it. So what is resource? Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. So whatever is fulfilling your need, that is a resource, any object. So things become resource only when they have a value. So things become resource only when they have a value. Otherwise, if a thing which doesn't have any value, it can't be said basically a resource. So resources can be classified into three groups: natural resource, human made resource, and human resource. So what is natural resource? Resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification are called natural resources, which are used directly from the nature. So natural resources are classified again into different groups depending upon their level of development and use, origin, stock and distribution. So on the basis of their development and use, resources can be classified into two groups: actual resource and potential resource. So now, what is actual resource? Actual resources are those resources whose quantity is known. Actual resources are those resources whose quantity is known. And potential resources are those resources whose entire quantity may not be known, and these are not being used at present but can be used in future. On the basis of their origin, resources can be classified into two groups, that is biotic and abiotic. Now what is abiotic and biotic resource? Abiotic resources are non-living objects like soil, rock, etc. And biotic resources are living objects like plants and animals. These are biotic resources. Now natural resources can be classified into two groups: renewable and non-renewable. All of you know it very well. So which can be renewed, that is renewable resources. And so renewable resources are those which get renewed or replenished quickly. For example, like solar and wind energy. So these are called renewable energy. Non-renewable resources are those which have a limited stock, such as coal, petroleum, which will get basically finish one day or very soon. On the basis of their distribution, resources can be classified ubiquitous or localized. Ubiquitous means which we can find anywhere, means everywhere. So resources that are found everywhere are ubiquitous, like air, which we can find everywhere. So these are ubiquitous basically resources. And resources that are found only in some certain places are localized, like copper and iron. These are localized resources which we can find in some specific areas. Human made resources: sometimes natural substance become resources only when their original form has been changed. Iron was not a resource until it was discovered by human being, so which human made themselves. And human themselves are a resource because through their education, health, basically their skill, human are themselves a valuable resources. Resource conservation, what does it mean? Using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called conservation of the resources. Sustainable development, carefully utilizing resources so that besides meeting the requirements of the present, also takes care of the future generation. That is sustainable development. Thanks for watching. Thanks everyone.